Ịhụnakwa nwanne enweghị nne nọ n'ebenu. Ịhụnakwa nwanne enweghị nne nọ n'ebenu. Nne m o, nne m o, nne m o, nne m o, mama m o, mama m o. Kedu ka i si wee ghara m wee lawa n'ala mmụọ? Mama, kedu ka i si wee ghara m wee lawa n'ala mmụọ? Ike ụwa abụrụla nwa gị o, ọ bụ onye ka m ga-akọrọ? Ike ụwa abụrụla nwa gị o, ọ bụ onye ka m ga-akọrọ? Ọ na-abụ esibe nri n'ụlọ akpọwa nwa na-enweghị nne, eribe eribe chịpụrụ m esibe esibe akpọbanụ m mama m mama m nne m nne m.
Once upon a time, in a small village called Udume, there lived a kind man named Nnamdi and his lovely daughter, Chinecherem. Chinecherem's mother had passed away when she was only 10 years old. She loved her mother very much and missed her dearly. After her mother's death, her father, Nnamdi, decided to remarry, hoping that Chinecherem would have someone to care for her and help her grow into a strong woman. Nnamdi's new wife, Amaka, came into their home. Chinechere was excited, thinking that Amaka would love her just as her mother had. But from the very first day, Amaka did not like Chinechere. She gave her cold looks, spoke harshly to her, and treated her unfairly. Instead of caring for Chinechere like a mother should, Amaka turned her into a maid. Every day, Amaka made Chinechere to do all the house chores. She would clean, cook, wash clothes, and fetch water. Chinechere was no longer treated as a daughter, but as a servant in her own home. Her father, Nnamdi, did not know how badly his daughter was being treated. He was completely controlled by his new wife. Amaka had made Nnamdi a drunk, and every night he would return home drunk, unable to notice the mistreatment his daughter was facing. Amaka had no children of her own, and perhaps because of this, she was very bitter. She made life unbearable for Chinechere. She would flog Chinechere for the smallest mistake, leaving the poor girl with marks all over her body. Chinechere would cry silently, too afraid to speak out, and her father, who could have helped her, was always too drunk to even care. One day, Amaka gave Chinechere a new task. She handed her 3 pentals of large cooked groundnut to sell at the market. Every single day, Chiamaka was forced to sell these groundnuts, and she was not allowed to return home until she had sold all of them. If she failed to sell everything, Amaka would beat her mercilessly. Despite all the hard work, Amaka never gave Chinechere enough food. The poor girl was always hungry. At night, she was not allowed to sleep inside the house. Instead, she was forced to sleep outside, under the stars, with only a tiny mat to cover herself. The nights were always cold. Every night, Chinechere will go to her mother's grave. She always sing a song. She had learned it from her mother when she was little. It was a song of sorrow, but also of hope. The song went like this.
Ịhụnakwa nwanne enweghị nne nọ n'ebenu. Ịhụnakwa nwanne enweghị nne nọ n'ebenu. Nne m o, nne m o, nne m o, nne m o, mama m o, mama m o. Kedu ka i si wee ghara m wee lawa n'ala mmụọ? Mama, kedu ka i si wee ghara m wee lawa n'ala mmụọ? Ike ụwa abụrụla nwa gị o, ọ bụ onye ka m ga-akọrọ? Ike ụwa abụrụla nwa gị o, ọ bụ onye ka m ga-akọrọ? Ọ na-abụ esibe nri n'ụlọ akpọwa nwa na-enweghị nne, eribe eribe achịpụrụ m esibe esibe akpọbanụ m mama m mama m nne m nne m.
Every time Chinechere sang this song, it gave her strength. Even though her heart was heavy with sadness, she kept going, hoping that one day her suffering would end. One day, Chinechere came back from the market, but she hadn't sold all the groundnuts. Fear filled all her heart as she entered the compound, knowing what was waiting for her. Amaka saw the unsold groundnut and screamed, "Chinechere, didn't I tell you to sell everything? You will see what I will do to you today." Amaka grabbed a long cane and began to flog Chinechere. The young girl cried out in pain, but Amaka did not stop. "You are useless, just like your father. How dare you come back with unsold groundnuts? You will sleep outside tonight with no food." And with that, she threw Chinechere out of the hut. Chinechere was in so much pain that night as she sat on the ground looking at the stars. She thought about her mother, her heart ached, and she wanted to see her mother so badly. She got up and ran to the place where her mother had been buried. When she reached her mother's grave, Chinechere fell to her knees, tears streaming down her face. "Oh, my mother," she cried. "Why did you leave me? Amaka is wicked. She beats me every day. I am starving and I am tired. I cannot take this anymore. Please, mother, help me." And she sang her sorrowful song again, hoping her mother's spirits would hear her. After Chinechere finished singing, she slept off on her mother's grave. Something amazing happened. The air around her grew still, and a soft breeze began to blow. Suddenly, the ground near her mother's grave shifted, and a bright light appeared. Out of the light came the spirit of Chinechere's mother. She was dressed in white, tears streaming down her face. Her voice called softly,
Chinechere, my daughter, I am sorry. You have suffered so much. I have heard your cries. Do not worry. I will help you. I am here to comfort you. From now on, I will be with you, and I will follow you to the market and make sure you sell all your groundnuts.
Her mother's spirit swept away Chinechere's tears and vanished. Immediately, Chinechere woke up. She looked around and did not see anyone. Deep in her heart, she knew it was her mother's voice she heard, so her heart was filled with hope. She knew her mother would protect her from now on. This day, when Chinechere went to the market, something strange happened. People seemed to rush towards her, eager to buy her groundnut. She sold all the 3 painters before midday, something that had never happened before. She returned home earlier, and for the first time in a long while, Amaka could not find a reason to beat her. This passed, and Amaka began to notice that Chinechere was selling all her groundnuts much faster than before. How is this possible? Amaka wondered. Something strange is happening. Despite her curiosity, Amaka did not change. She continued to maltreat Chinechere, starving her, making her sleep outside, and finding new reasons to beat her. Nnamdi, still controlled by his drunkenness, did nothing to help his daughter. One fateful day, Amaka went to the farm to gather some firewood. As she walked through the tall grass, she suddenly stepped on something. Before she could react, a large snake looked at her and bit her leg. Amaka screamed in pain, but there was no one around to help her. The poison from the snake bite spread quickly, and Amaka fell to the ground. She tried to crawl, but her strength left her. Amaka screamed, "Oh God! Oh, my leg! Someone should help me! Someone should help me! Oh, Chinechere, please forgive me! Please forgive me! I know I've never been a good stepmother to you. Please forgive me! I am so sorry! Please forgive me!" In her final moment, Amaka realized all the evil she had done, and tears filled her eyes. But it was too late. Amaka died there on the farm. When the villagers found her body, they knew the snake bite had been fatal. But Chinechere did not cry. For the first time in years, she felt free. Nnamdi, now without Amaka's control, began to wake up from his drunkenness. He realized all the harm that had been done to his daughter and begged her for forgiveness. He promised to never let anyone harm her again. From that day on, Chinechem's life changed. She no longer had to say groundnuts, and her father took better care of her. Chinechem always remembered the love of her mother and the song she used to sing whenever she felt bad. Moral of this story: the story of Chinechem teaches us the importance of kindness and love. Women should not hate or mistreat the children of other women. A stepmother should care for her stepchildren as if they were her own. Cruelty and wickedness bring nothing but pain and suffering, while kindness and love bring peace and happiness. The end. Thank you guys for watching my story, and please come back for more interesting story. I love you.